So today I am grooming George and Lucifer. Hopefully Lucifer does not live up to his name. These are two extremely matted cats that are here for an emergency groom. Stay tuned to see their incredible before and after because I know that they're both going to feel a lot better. Hello, Lucifer. Can you be bribed? Oh dear. Hi. Hello, Lucifer. Want some? Put on your lips? No, no bribing. Lucifer is pretty badly matted, but honestly, it seems like the worst of his matting is up here. He is not a seriously obese cat, so I'm surprised that he's not grooming himself. And he is a domestic long hair, so he doesn't have a pushed-in face or anything like that, so he should be able to clean himself. So I don't know if he's hiding underneath something at home and his back is rubbing up against something, but it's like a solid cast all the way down here. Lucifer has apparently been groomed before, and the person who dropped the cats off is confident that he's going to be okay. It's the other cat that she's not entirely sure about. So I'm going to go in with a 10. Holy guacamole. Hi. Now, before you guys start with comments on the video, I would just want to point out that sometimes when I groom these animals, they're not even brought in by the owner. Sometimes they are brought in by other people who know that the animal needs help. Sometimes there's situations where the owners are sick. You know, I had a situation where an owner was very sick with cancer. That's not these cats, but it's happened before. And the animal just went unnoticed and uncared for during that time because there was some really serious things going on and they were in really poor shape and needed emergency help. And it wasn't because the owner didn't love the animal. You know, sometimes things just happen. So we have to do our best to be kind in these situations. In this situation, somebody else brought these cats in for care to help another person out. And I'm just really happy that they're here and they're going to get the care that they need. And that's really all that matters. Something tells me you're going to be an easy one. Oh, I forgot to clip your nails first. That was not intelligent of me. Probably should have done that. She did say that they don't like having their nails done though, so maybe it would be best if I didn't. We'll see. So far he's being really good, and this is the worst of his matting here, is on his back. Sometimes I shave in reverse, and sometimes I shave with the direction of the coat. It just depends on the cat. Both ways are completely fine to shave a cat. You get a smoother finish when you shave in reverse, and it is more commonly used, shaving in reverse, when working on cats. Look at that. Solid mat, but it came off really nice and easy. Okay, you want me to scratch this now? Because that's got to feel real good. Oh, good boy. Yeah. You'll notice patches of missing fur, and that's just where the matting started to actually rip the hair out from the skin. It has nothing to do with the way the cat's been shaved. Holy moly, the dry skin on you. You definitely need a good bath. Wanna be a good boy? Oh. Oh. Oh, your tail. It's a little bit matted. Can I see your leg? Is that allowed? Good boy. Okay, good boy. It's okay. It's okay. No, don't walk away. It's all right. You have some matting under your chin here. Let me shape that out right here. So far I don't see any fleas, which is good. Can I feel, because you feel really good all over here. Okay, you got some matting under there. Hopefully your brother is as good as you, buddy. So he still has some matting on his back legs, but it seems when I touch them, he's gonna move around. So I'm gonna put him in the happy hoodie and try to clip his nails first. So for cats, you typically want to use an extra small happy hoodie. It just fits them the most snug. If you have a cat, for example, like a Maine Coon, you might want to get a small because the extra small might be too small. Can I see your nails? Good boy. So she said he doesn't like having his nails clipped, but you can see how the happy hoodie just kind of made him give up on life, which is very convenient. What a good boy. I woke up very sick today, and I was going to cancel these appointments, but I looked at the messages and remembered that it was very matted cats, and I thought, I'm just going to pop some Advil and get them done, because they can't wait much longer. So it is what it is. I know you guys noticed the color difference in my cameras. That is due to the lighting in my shop, and as I move, the GoPro lighting kind of changes. Still not a fan. All right, let's do this. Okay, buddy. You're doing really good. Okay, fine. All of this hair here is not matted, so I can give him a line cut today. Fortunately, the worst of his matting was just on his back. I am going to bring him for a bath now, but first I need to warm up the water for him in the bathtub before I put him in there. So hopefully he just stays here nice and calm while I do that. Moment of truth. Good cat. Good kitty. Good boy. Yeah, good boy. Oh, good boy. Good boy, Lucifer. What a sweet cat. I don't know how I get so lucky with all these good cats. I swear to God, it's not intentional. Maybe people just know that their cat can or can't handle this. She did tell me that she was unsure that I would be able to bathe the other cat, so we will see how shaving the other cat goes first. You're a sweetheart. You want to stay here with me? Would you like my dogs? Probably not. Oh. Why are you so sweet? Hi. Yeah, you're a good boy. You're a really good boy. But now we gotta rinse you down. I know. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Oh. Okay, it's over, it's over, it's over. It really is. When filming cats on my own, it's really quite difficult to get good angles because I can't really adjust the camera. You really should have two hands on a cat at all time when you're working on them. It's a lot easier when I'm doing dogs. So in case you're ever wondering why the camera angle isn't great, or maybe the color isn't great, it's because I don't really have time or the ability to adjust it when I'm filming by myself. See, like this is even hard, and I have two. Okay, I'm wrapping you like a burrito. We're getting out of here. Accept bribes? Not a chance. Lucifer is dry. He is waiting patiently in the crate for his finished groom. I figured I'd give him a break, and then maybe he'll be a little bit more calm, even though he was very calm for everything, pretty much, for when I need to finish off his grooming. Now I am going to apparently risk my life with George. So that's exciting. George, matted feline. Can you wear this for me? George is in much worse shape than Lucifer, and I am going to assume that that's because he is not as well behaved as Lucifer. So let's see what happens when I turn on the clipper. It's interesting that these two cats live together. They are both very matted. I'm confused as to why neither one of them groom each other. A lot of times when you have two cats together, they will groom one another. That's a very interesting, I wonder what's causing them to become so incredibly matted. He is a little bit chubbier than Lucifer, but I wouldn't say that he's so obese to the point where he can't groom himself. So what is it about both of them that they're not taking care of themselves? It's very strange. So you saw how freaked out he was, how he was running away from me. And as soon as I put the happy hoodie on, it was like, oh, okay, well, I guess this is happening. And that is what we like to see. So depending on how he is for this shave, we'll also determine whether or not I give him a bath. And let me tell you, I cleaned out that bath before I started George, and it was filthy. So like, these cats are very, very dirty. Yeah, you can tell you're starting to tense up a little bit, so I'm going to assume that this hurts. Hopefully you don't lash out and try to bite me. Again, she said they don't like having their nails clipped, so that's why I didn't start it. Normally I would do the nails right away to protect myself, but I really just want to be able to get through this cat's matting, and I don't want to agitate the cat right off the hop if I don't have to, which might mean that I'm going to result in a nasty scratch. Hopefully not. I get lots of comments from people saying, why don't you use scissors first to cut some of the hair off so that it's easier? This is a solid cast, and even if my scissors would go through this, which they probably wouldn't, it would seriously damage my scissors. There's just no way that I'm getting through this with scissors first. And not only that, it's incredibly dangerous to go at a matted animal with scissors. So those are all not great ideas. You feel better? But those are viable questions for people that don't groom, because they would not know that, which is the reason why I do these videos and help educate. The owner said if I couldn't do this cat, she was going to try to groom him herself, and I'm just really glad that so far this is going well, because I don't think that anybody should try to groom a really matted cat themselves. It's just not, it's not an easy thing to do. It's dangerous, and you really should have a professional that knows what they're doing. You can see that this cat is gnawing at himself, licking. This is a sign of, well, it's hard to tell. Is it a sign that it hurts or is it a sign that it feels good? I'm going to go with that it's a sign that it feels good. I think he's very itchy, and removing this is helping to relieve some of that itch. I'm scratching his skin at the same time that I shave this, so I think personally it feels good. Buddy, what the hex is something else. Okay, my favorite part about removing really bad matting from any animal is giving them some scratches after. You feel good? You feel good? Yeah. You're doing really good. I was worried about you. I was told you're a very skittish, scaredy cat, and so far, so good. It's okay, it's okay. I'm going to attempt clipping those nails first before I shave his legs. I think that if this owner wants to be able to trim her cat's nails at home, she should get a happy hoodie because they seem to be really docile with the happy hoodie on. The skin will improve now that it can breathe and that matted coat is gone. I get a lot of comments as well about trimming cats' claws. You have no idea how many times I've trimmed cats' claws that are ingrown into the paw pad. If they're not outdoors or they're not scratching their scratching posts or anything like that, their nails will continue to grow and they do need to be clipped. So it is something that is necessary for the health of the animal, and it does not cause them any pain. Yes, if you have an outdoor cat, I would suggest not clipping their nails because they do need them for safety. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. You guys both want to fight me for your legs, which is kind of a pain, especially when there's matting on. And I don't know if I have a death wish, but I am going to attempt the bath. Good kitty. Okay. That's really good. A lot better than I expected. Good kitty. Does it maybe feel nice? Don't jump out of here though, okay? I need you to stay in the tub. No looking to see where you can jump. No. Please don't. No, I see it coming. You're doing so good. Let's keep it that way. No, put that little paw down. Actually, if you could put the paws, yeah, in the water. Get them nice and soapy. Oh, George and Lucifer, you guys really surprised me with your calm behavior today. No attempts at leaving, please. Hey, 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 hey. You're fine. You can go out this way if you want, okay? Good boy. No, please don't jump. We're going to come down. We're going to come out of here, okay? You can come out. Come on. He's too scared of the noise. Now he wants to go back in. Interesting. Hey, 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 keep those paws. Keep those paws. Don't worry, we're going to make this quick. Okay. know, I'm trying to do this quick. I need to get the soap off you though. Well, I am pleasantly surprised by how well you took that. Could have been far worse. Okay, buddy, let's go into the rage cage and get you dry. So George is in the crate drying. That's why you can hear the dryer in the background. I am going to finish off Lucifer's grooming. I don't know how good I'm going to get the legs today because neither one of these cats like having their legs touched. And I don't really want to fight with them. So they aren't matted anymore, so we'll see how good of a job I can do. I was hoping that the tail wouldn't be that matted where I'd have to shave it all, but it seems like it does have quite a bit of matting. So I think I'm going to shave it into a lion cut. Hi, buddy. You're such a sweet cat. Hi. Do I need to happy hoodie you again? And I can do your paws? Just brushing him out now. And then he's basically done. Lucifer is all finished. Goodbye. Thank you for your cooperation, Lucifer. And now let's do your brother. Okay, George. I know for sure that George likes to move a lot, and he is more skittish than his brother. So I am going to keep the happy hoodie on him because I know for a fact that it immobilized him. Let's get your haircut finished, and then you can go home. For a cat that has never been groomed before, you did quite well. His legs are not completely dry. Again, he really doesn't like his legs being touched. So I just did the best I could and then eventually said, forget it. I put him in the drying crate, but cats like to crouch their whole bodies up. So the drying crate, you know, it does a little bit, but it definitely doesn't do enough. See if you let me do this. Still got some matting in here. I'm going to shave your tail as well, I think. I think that he may have peed when he was in the crate because his tail smells like urine. So I am going to shave it so that I can get that smell of pee off of his tail. So far, so good. He really seems to give less of a care since his bath and blow dry. I know I usually use the muzzle on most cats that I'm working on, the bubble, but neither one of these cats have shown me any signs of aggression. A little bit of tail whipping, but no growling, no hissing, no swatting. And sometimes when you put restraints like that on an animal, it stresses them out even more. So if I don't need it, then I'm certainly not going to bother using it. And I don't think I need it with this guy, or I didn't need it with his brother. So that's how we're going to keep it, because I think it would make him most happy. Okay, I'm going to lift you up. All right, good enough. Now we just need to do the brush out. I'm not going to do anything fancy with his legs because he doesn't like it. The back legs look like poop, but he does not like having them touched. There is some matting in here. I would have liked to have shaved it, but just brush these ones. I don't think they really, front ones never need as much brushing as the back ones. Stay. No, you must stay. Okay, okay. No more messing with you. Tap of encouragement? Okay, goodbye. Thank you so much. So in total, these cats took me 2 hours and 45 minutes to groom. They aren't perfect, but they are mat-free and they're clean. If you liked this video, don't forget to support the channel by hitting that subscribe or follow button and sharing with all of your friends. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you again in a few days.